Alright, I can't wait to start gaming. Let's see what kind of PC he got. Bro. Now this is perfect. This is the Lenovo Thinkpad T420. Ho 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 ho, 420 blaze it, man. And well, it's my dad's daily driver, and he uses it for everyday uses, like paying the water bill, playing poker, and most importantly, watching porn. Let's get into the specs. This laptop uses an Intel i5-2520M, which is a mobile CPU, clocked in at 2.5 GHz. It has 4 GB of DDR3 667 MHz RAM, and it has Intel HD Graphics 3000. Our RAM will affect our gaming experience by a lot, since we are using an APU, which is dependent on the system memory, so it won't run new games quite well. It has a 1366 by 768 HD screen, a 250GB 9200 RPM hard drive, and a 120GB SSD, which speeds it up by so much since it is 10 years old. The MSRP started with the i3 model at $789, going up to $1,179 for the i7 model. So I'm assuming the i5 model would have fallen between the $900 mark. These specs are pretty decent for a 10-year-old laptop, but can it still game? Let's find out. I'll be using Fraps to benchmark all of the games on the laptop, since it's very easy to use and it is free. Let's start off with Minecraft. I think every single person who's owned a PC has tried installing it. Well, it ran like a slideshow at first, but after adjusting some settings, it was playable. Well, playable until you started loading in new chunks. While loading in new chunks, it became just like the PowerPoint you made for your school project. It ran about an average of 27 FPS at the 0.1% of 5 FPS when you were loading in new chunks. Minecraft is pretty playable on this PC. I'd call it a not too bad experience. Next up, we have Osu, which is pretty much the easiest game to run. It ran at about an average FPS of 200 and 0.1% lows of 44 when you were probably loading the song in. I really have no comment for this, since anything can run Osu, to be honest. Counter-Strike Source. I used to play this game as a little kid on my very bad laptop, and well, it ran pretty decently. Well, to be expected, it would run decent on here, and it sure did. I ran the game at a mix of medium and high settings, with an average FPS of 118 and 0.1% lows of 54. This laptop runs old Valve titles are very good, and I think this is what it should be used for if you want a game on it. In conclusion, can a 10-year-old laptop still game? Answer, yes. If you want to run old games on this machine, it is a beast. And if you want to play some less demanding newer titles, the laptop runs them perfectly fine. If you need a computer for school, office work, or just browsing the web, and well, you know, a little bit of old gaming, I'd recommend this laptop a lot. You can grab them up for very cheap, and they're very good at what they do. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. Drop a like, subscribe if you still haven't, comment down below, and well, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye!